Haylee. I'm from Arizona. I'm currently living in Southern Pines, North Carolina, and I'm a full-time nursing student, and I also work part-time.
Awesome. Like when you first came in, like when you first came to see me, Southeastern Integrative Help, what issues were you struggling with?
So I was struggling with a plethora of issues. Mainly I guess the worst thing for me was I was tired all the time. It didn't matter how much sleep I got. It didn't matter what I did. I was always tired, had no energy. I had trouble sleeping. I was moody. I would get really bad edema for no reason. I would have difficult breathing. I had back pain. I mean, literally just a whole bunch of issues. And it seemed like nothing I did would ever help it. And it was all these issues accumulated and lasted about 7 or 8 years.
Okay, so it's gone 7 or 8 years. And I'm guessing over that period of time, you saw lots of different providers, you saw lots of different medical doctors, cardiologists, like the whole gamut.
Yes.
Do you remember how many doctors that you saw, medical doctors?
The hospital visits count?
Sure.
Sure.
Yeah.
Over a dozen.
Over a dozen.
Over
okay.
a dozen doctors,
And none of the things you were doing with them got you feeling better?
Nope, never. They never had an explanation. They would witness my symptoms firsthand, and they would say, I have no idea what's causing this. Sorry. Yeah. So it always ended up kind of open-ended, no solution, just sorry.
Okay. And so I'm guessing that, this was affecting your daily life a lot, all these things that you were going through, like, the before and after. Can you kind of give me an idea of, like, sort of a day in the life of Haylee before and then a day in the life of Haylee after, like, just the difference?
A day in the life of Haylee before would be I would get up, be so exhausted, and just feel disgusting. And then I would go throughout my day, and I was really sensitive to emotions and just, never felt good, and just dragged my feet all day. And I mean, I tried the best I could in my daily life, and, I worked full-time and everything, and I would go to bed, and I would have a difficult time falling asleep, and then I'd finally fall asleep after hours, and then wake up and be up all night, and then it would just start all over again. And I don't know, it got really exhausting. And then now, it's totally 180, completely different story. I can fall asleep whenever I get in bed. Like, seriously, it takes me maybe 10 minutes to fall asleep, even if I'm not super tired. Like, if I know I have to get up early and I get in bed at 8 o'clock, I can go to sleep. And then I wake up and I feel good, and I have the same energy from the moment I get out of bed to the moment I get back into bed at night. I mean, seriously, completely different life.
And before, your energy, I think you told me that your energy it's like 10 out of 10. Your energy now is really good. Yeah. And then before, how was your energy? Was it
0.5.
Oh, wow, not even 1.
5 out of 10. No, not even 1.
Wow. Like, before coming to see me, because, a lot of people don't know a lot about naturopathic medicine or naturopathic doctors. Like, did you have any concerns? And if you did, did that change at all when you met me and then after the treatment, etc.?
I did have a few concerns. I would say that my husband had a bit more concerns than I did because he wanted someone who was legit. But that's actually one reason why we picked you specifically, because you do have a credible medical background as well.
Right.
But after talking to you for, I think it was like 5 minutes, you left the room for a minute, and my husband was like, "This guy's awesome. Like, I feel so good about this." Like,
that's great to hear.
Every question that we had, you answered perfectly, and we just felt this trust instantly.
Yeah.
And then obviously you were legit because I'm better.
You're doing so well. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I mean, is there anything else you want to add about sort of the treatment, or sort of like, thoughts on naturopathic medicine, anything? Or, do we cover kind of...
I would say, everything? I mean, if someone who's having medical issues and they've been looking for a solution and they feel like they've tried everything and they just can't find the right fix, I would say just be open-minded, because even though it is kind of hard to explain sometimes, the whole naturopathic medicine and homeopathy. I would say just be open-minded and try it. And seriously, I mean, nothing has worked for me. And after being sick for so long, finding something that actually worked and I feel like I'm myself finally,
Yeah.
it's all worth it.
Yeah.
Completely. So
Awesome. All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right.